numbers don't lie and they don't shout. Copying every time and they don't make mouth. Oluwa don't shake it, we not go. Monday to Saturday, I dey grind you. Sunday, call me a mind you. Baba mi don't shake it, we not go. Don't be only you, to make up. Yeah, but whatever who you are. Don't be only you, sharp line. Yeah, but whatever you get. And go share. I will call the music, yo. Empty barrel, lo man pariwo. I will call the music, yo. And go share. I will call the music, yo. Empty barrel, lo man pariwo. I will call the music, yo. I will call. Baba get money, you dey do anyhow. Stepping on the ball, you forget tomorrow. Oluwa ló fún ẹ o, ìwọ náà kọ́ o. Àjẹpákó ni wá pẹ̀lẹ́ ọmọ lówó. Kó wá sọlé ayé ò dà wá máa yìí lọ. Bàbá mà ló ń ṣe o, ìwọ náà kọ́ o. Don't be only you, to make am. Dákẹ́ ọ̀rẹ́ ò ta lọ lápò. Don't be only you, to sharp line. Jẹ́ ń gbọ́rọ̀ ọ̀rẹ́ o. Ẹnu òṣèré. Don't be only you, music yo. MC Barrel ló máa ń pariwo. Ariwo kọ́ ni music yo. Ẹnu òṣèré. Ariwo kọ́ ni music yo. MC Barrel ló máa ń pariwo. Ariwo kọ́ ni music yo. Ariwo kọ́ ni music yo. Ariwo kọ́ ni music yo. Ariwo kọ́ ni music yo.
Hello, Ekaleo. I'm not saying it too long. I'm not saying it wrong. It's pretty late. And Ekaleo, shall I tell everybody wow? At the commotion law. Lori Connie. Good morning, Titi Show. How are you? Mr. Tolaniko, how are you? Good evening. Yeah, I saw the red head too. What's going on? I want to put red head lórí bíbá yìí kí ló dé? Oh my God. Temeka is doing okay. She's doing. I'm gonna call on the phone, but Temeka. We've been on the phone for like an hour now. Abolore, how are you? Hope you're doing okay. Oh, what we got here? Oh, deep sir. Deep you. Good evening, everybody. Thank you for sharing. Thank you for joining. And thank you for inviting your friend, colleague, and so on and so forth. Thank you for joining DKY Prime Time tonight. Tonight, keeping them honest. In the last 2 days now, I've been dwelling. Who is this again? Bimbo. What is this again? Ẹ̀yin people ẹ̀ nípa ẹ̀ nípa ẹ̀ tún lè torí ọlọ́run. Now, before I go into my show tonight, somebody can comment in Dubai. Okay. I'm so tired. So sorry the way I sit down. I just want to sit that comfortable. Mono so the deck maybe by I have my 2 leg here on the deck. So, I'm so tired. I've been working since morning, and I'm kind of relaxed while I'm having the shot. So, once I get off here, I'm going home to go and I don't think maybe I'll just eat ice cream and go to bed. Hey, Bundom, how are you? Mr. Oyeniran David, how are you? Good evening, Shewa. My family, yeah, my family is fine as well. Ewa Jesu is just clowning. Okay. Alright then. Anna Dosumu, good morning. Good morning, how are you? Temilade Ejejesu. Alright. I think that is the okay. Ikon Ewa Jesu. Ikon I don't even know. Ikon Ewa Jesu. Ikon Ewe Jesu Deni. Gbogbo has my Lepo Mo Jesu. Who is there? Celestine Okoro, good evening. How are you? How you doing? Olajuwon Babalola, good evening to you. How you doing? Temilade Ejejesun, you are topping up the show. That's nice. Ekaleo, who did I need to invite? I think the people I need to invite. I just invite 2 people that I think I saw both of them. Wait a minute. Somebody, I need to invite someone. Are you here or not? Are you here or not? Are you here or not? Omoge wajo tala, so we say Omoge. Why don't you let me play music while I'm doing all this shit? Hey, Adeola Macaulay. Mr. Dikiwa, how are you doing? How is the family? Please contact me for your injection. You know that you wanted Fumi PT today. Why do you show this place when I'm so damn sleepy? Book your light day. It's a prime time, man. Come on, share. Good evening, Titala Inka. How are you? Hi, Jamie. Hello, Rujina Lajawapa. Hey, ó ti kẹ́kẹ́ ẹ̀kọ́dé ibi rí sálẹ̀ ṣé mo lè jọ lálẹ̀ mo lè lákọ̀ọ́nì ẹ̀kọ́dé ibi rí sálẹ̀ lẹ́lẹ́lẹ́lẹ́lẹ́ èmi rí sálẹ̀ èmi ẹgbẹ́ di yẹn bàtà oníṣàlẹ̀ ọmọdé yìí yẹn ni wọ́n wà títí wá títí rẹ̀ ìlòyìnbó. Go back to work. Don't go back to sleep for 9 days. Get up, stay up, man. I promise I will not spend more than an hour or less. I promise I won't spend. This is 11:30. No sleep. I need to be home by 1 o'clock, so I won't stay long. Be the agama. Orito ọmọ lágbájá wọ́n fi jó ṣe yín ni ẹ̀yin kan ti láìkí jó jù ẹ tẹ̀lé ní kí stop jó wọ́n fi jó ṣe yín ni. Anyway, good evening, thank you everybody, thank you for joining. Please share the show as you join. Please share the show. Let me see how many people sharing my show. You know, I want to just on. So I'm getting some update tonight, and look, guys, I want to keep it real with everybody, most especially those of you in the United States of America. Keeping it real with you guys. Tell man shori buruku money anywhere else. Those of you in America, in Canada. Adetokunba, I'm doing okay. Mr. Uni, I love you. Thank you. I love you too. Hi, Ewatomi. Okay, tó máa ń ṣorí burúkú wọn ní Europe and UK and elsewhere else. Guys, ẹ̀yin tó wà ní America and Canada, ẹ̀yàrá yín brain. Some information I'm getting today is that some of you from one party or the other party are basically wọn pé wèrè pọ̀ nínú yín náà tó yẹ pé under fake profile and doing evil or supporting these evil people. But when you guys start to involve kids or tell them expose àwọn, I know some of them Aye, I know some of them Ewe, but I will never I will never go and tell Omaye pé anybody ló wà nínú ọmọ ewé orúkọ ẹ̀ lélẹ̀, or kí ló sọ fún ọmọ ewé pé anybody ló wà nínú ọmọ ayé orúkọ ẹ̀ rèé. Most especially if you live in America, I won't do it. It will not make no sense. Because I always believe, like I always said, there's always a life outside Facebook, and there's a better thing we can always do outside Facebook together. So let social media continue to be social media. Let any activity that we do on Facebook continue to remain on Facebook. Don't take it outside Facebook. Ìyá Ìbàdàn mi tó pọ̀ ṣe wà pa ìyá mi. Báwo ni ṣe wà okay, báwo ni ṣe? Don't take wèrè yín tẹ̀ ń ṣe lórí Facebook. Don't take it outside Facebook. Tó ti pé màmá ṣe orí burúkú tẹ́lómi tó wá ṣe ní ìlú òyìnbó. So I just want to put it out there. Don't make it dirty. It's getting dirty already, and it's about to get even louder. So ẹ jẹ́ kó remain bó ṣe rárá remain lórí social media. You guys need to stop your foolishness and stupidity by giving out people name or whatever. Continue to do your evil activities on Facebook and let it remain on Facebook. So that will be my announcement for you guys tonight. So that's one. Number two is that in the last 2 days I have been addressing the issue of this the lady that is so-called mommy, or she is called auntie, while some other people call her the princess. And then yeah, Bolore, I know, but I am getting some information as of tonight that some people they are currently doing that right now, exposing each other and giving out names, and some of the names have been getting to me, including their picture and their children picture, and I will find it so difficult to start unveil you people. I know some of you guys. I've met some of you guys. I know you guys pretty cool. So you guys need to stop the shit. You just boo ara yín lórí Facebook pẹ̀lú fake profile shit there and low. But when you guys have to convey people name, you're taking it to the different level. And pé ìlú táwa yóò kò gba nonsense òṣì yẹn, you just make it worse. People have ìbọn mọ̀ tó ní license ìbọn bíbá yìí. You guys understand this. It doesn't take that much. It doesn't take. Shuri Aniola pressure. You let me invite her over here. Shuri Aniola pressure is. I'm just looking at something that they post right now. Is Aniola here at all? Aniola. I'm looking some update from Emmanuel Adebola, and she just put something. Oh boy, people in Japan. You people will not kill somebody. So good morning, sister. I'm in Becky Fubujo. How are you? Now, I have been talking about the so-called auntie or mommy, And there is a lot of, the last 2 days I've been talking about her. If you pay close attention to what I've been saying, I'm trying my best, and I'm trying to figure out, without insult or label anyone, and I'm doing it politely with respect to this mommy and auntie. Good morning, Sheyi Oyinlola. That who is this lady? What is her mission on Facebook? What is her goal? What is her aim? I'm trying to understand exactly what she's doing on Facebook. Among these ladies, a majority of those people selling cream. We tabadake taba sọ or taba continue láti máa sọ, and it's become a situation whereby there's a word they use in America. It's become a not a roller coaster. Ó máa di nǹkan tó pé nǹkan tó everybody máa ṣe on Facebook. When people start a project on Facebook or start a case on Facebook, they never finish the job. But I want to continue to remind you guys that in as much some of us do know who is she, but majority of us doesn't know. But what we're trying to understand is that what is our goal on this social media with these Yoruba people, which we can say it that way. Because we have all these Edo and Benin people on social media, and they're doing all this crazy. Alake Ade, good evening, how are you? Neighbor me took basket. So, what are they hearing me? He said it has a spiritual meaning. Now, and I think as I am trying to understand it, I will expect you guys to come up with the same question. While you are commenting and doing everything bí mo ṣe ń béèrè mo expect pé kí ẹ̀yin náà máa béèrè why you are commenting on everybody page, like what is it about this woman? Now, thank you for those of you saying pattern. I guess I don't know if that's the word I'm looking for. That's not the word I'm looking for actually, but thank you for that comment. But let me break something down. I said some of the things last 2 days. I spoke about, when I started talking about this mommy. But it's also something that, come to my attention. When I spoke about, are the people sharing the show at all? I don't see people sharing my show for some reason. It's people sharing this show. Nobody sharing my show, girl. And people that like me. To buy as a play, still a top fan. That why you not top fan? Ain't top fan, no, by me share. You are okay. Now, I spoke about this lady that yesterday Tia must say cream Yeti cream berry, right? She called her mommy Abike. She called her auntie Osha. She also called this lady auntie. And I spoke about auntie or mommy. Àwọn people yìí ń jà. Because of some of the things or some of the role you play among them. And as a philosophy like me, or call her a role model, she could not get in láti find way láti settle wàhálà tó wà láàrin àwọn people yìí. Ẹni tí a pè ní aunty, ẹni tí a pè ní mommy, àwọn ọmọ ẹ̀ àbọ̀wọ̀n àbúrò ẹ̀ gbogbo wọn náà ń bára wọn jà. And then gbogbo wọn bára wọn jà. So you cannot help to get involved. Yeah, really, how are you? You cannot help them to figure out the problem and resolve the amicable. Now let's go back and look at the history. In one of the newspapers that that I read online was that this auntie, she is not new to a controversy, because and one of the things I did tonight was title the show as a controversy theme. Now, the newspaper said that she's not new to a controversial issue. So, she came on Facebook and láàrin ọmọ tó yẹ pé àìjọbẹ̀rí tí wọ́n kọ́ epo sáyà yìí tí à ń sọ yìí, àwọn tó yẹ pé wọ́n fi owó kékeré wọ́n fi ń tù wọ́n lójú, bẹ́ẹ̀ wọ́n fi owó yẹn gba glory wọn ni or not, we are not there yet. We cannot confirm that yet. But what amazed to me is that gbogbo wọn tó ń bára wọn jà lọ́wọ́lọ́wọ́ currently right now, gbogbo wọn ní one or two relationship with this auntie, and everybody tó attach ara wọn mọ́ auntie one way or the other. Look at the picture, and I want you guys to see a big picture now. I'm not talking about small picture. I want you guys to see a big picture. Keyboard, keyboard, you want to be back. Let me see that. I think my body feels better now. All right. I think I feel much better now. I'm on for the body. Now, I want you guys to look at the big picture. Mrs. Oyinko Sola, Rihanna, good evening to you, Ekalema. In the big picture, I want you guys to see that everybody that has one or two relationship with this auntie, in their life, I want not to become a controversial individual. Okay, so you say any newspaper that publish a story always qualify as the, let me pin that down, as a controversial rumor. Now, look at this big picture. This is the big picture. And I'm sorry if your name is being mentioned here tonight on my show. I don't have any problem with anyone, but I'm just speaking from my own point of view, and whatever I said is my own personal opinion. It might not be actually correct, but it's just my own view. So don't get upset with me if I do mention your name. Look at everybody. We can say Osha. We can say Abike. We can say the same Yetunde. We can say Folashade Eloquenza. And we can even say maybe Fumi BT Ward. What else? Ade Pankade Toro, whatever the name is. You know this name. All this name, Buki Jesse. Thank you. I want you guys to sit down for a minute and think about all these people or all this name. They all became a controversial themselves. All of them, either in a positive or negative way. All these names, because I understand the fact that all these names mentions do have their own teams or do have their own supporters or people that support them regardless. But all these names, they are not, right now as we speak, they are all being labeled as a controversial individual. Only one negative or positive. But there's something going on in their life that is somehow we cannot figure it out. It's all controversial. And for me, one of the things I'm trying to do over here, as I'm observing everybody, as I'm looking what is going on in social media, I'm only trying my best to connect the dots. In order for me to come here and able to present exactly what is really going on. Although I might have an idea of what is going on right now, but I don't have a full evidence or proof that I can present. But what I can present is, for now, is that bringing awareness to you all that check out all these name mentions. One way or the other, they are all being controversial. So who is this auntie? Somebody drop a comment earlier on that she playing a game of something. I saw a comment from Mr. A dividing rules. Right now, I cannot say yes to that question. Now, let's look at it this way. Yetunde, that must say Yeti Cranberry. She called her auntie. Abike, Yetunde call her mommy, and Abike do call her auntie or princess Oshola. A very close relationship between Abike and this auntie or princess. A very close relationship between Yetunde and her mom. So my question is that why she cannot get involved? Omoba, I'm sorry. I don't think you are in my friend list, so I guess that's why you were not invited. Sorry. Welcome on board anyway. This was Tokboju. So kí ló ṣẹlẹ̀ sí Yetunde and Abike that auntie or mommy cannot help to resolve the issue that is going on between both of them? Okay. You know, what is a problem that auntie cannot resolve the issue going on between Abike and Osha? What is the issue, a problem that auntie cannot even resolve the issue with maybe Fumi Biti Ward and Abike? Or Ellen and Abike? Buki Jesse or Anabike? You know, and so on and so forth. So, this is the angle I'm looking at it. I'm looking at it from this angle. I know you may not see it that way, but it is fact. This is fact. So for us to able to digest a coffee would be nice. Good morning, Balekis. You know, for us to be able to digest this, these are the key points. I want you all to go home tonight and meditate about that. Why all of these people have become their life, once they have become a controversial, either positive or negative, right? Yemi Akin, good evening. You said your answer for me already. What is your answer again? We are home already. Okay, you're home already, all right? I want you to go, be on your bed as you're watching to me, maybe with your husband or your wife. Just then, I want you to just think. Meditate. Close your eye and meditate. And if you look at it, she is out of a line spotlight right now. And while we are watching what is going on in social media today, we can see that what other team, AJ team, are fighting each other or fighting their members or their ex-members. That's sleep. Do they have any leadership or a mentors or somebody that these people listen to in the team that can sit them all down or call them all out or talk to all these people? Okay. I don't know all this. Abike doesn't want anybody from our team to benefit directly without a consent. I don't know yet, but everybody has their own public opinion. Okay. I'm holding my tongue. And the reason why I'm holding my tongue is because I want to give a benefit of doubt. And I want to give you guys an opportunity to think as well. So that when I play me become best speaker. Because if what is going on in my brain or in my head, as Bible saying so, I may be wrong and I may be right. And that's why I always trying to take a deep breath, take a few seconds before I open my mouth and drop something out of my mouth, and I will end up regretting. Everyone will know who she is truly loved. Once you move close, you will become African enemy. DKY, keep it honest, Joe. Keeping money is the root of the evil. This is, somebody said, DKY, keep it honest. I am keeping it honest, but at the same time, give me 1 second, Ray. I am keeping it honest, but at the same time, give me 1 second, guys. When we say controversial, and to me it's like everybody or every member of the team, as they've started displaying a controversial thing, in them. Now, one of my questions tonight is that Osha was ex-manager to this team. Osha was ex-manager to the team. Yetunde was one of their ex-ATM. A faithful person is not loyal, and you cannot reply on us. What to do? Wàhálà. Okay, ṣé wọ́n block Alájà ní báyìí? Who is doing this progressive? Okay. As I said from the beginning of the show, is that I'm getting some information, and I'm getting some other information as well as we speak right now. Is that I'm going to repeat myself again. Any bullshit that you guys are doing over there in UK, Europe, and anywhere else, don't start up BS in United States of America. MP I'm telling you guys. And bá sọ pé ẹ̀ ń fi kú ṣeré, kò ń ṣe pé bá ikú pé wọ́n ń pe ògbúrò ọ̀gbàrà, wọ́n ń pe kinní kan No, this is real one. This is, and when I say real one, and it, real nasty one. Gbogbo ọmọ America ń bí báyìí. Look. Sorry guys, I'm just getting some information left and right. Guys, I'm sharing gbogbo ara ní wèrè. Gbogbo ara ní wèrè, everybody kàn tọwọ́ ẹ̀ bá aṣọ ni. Gbogbo ara ní wèrè, everybody kàn tọwọ́ ẹ̀ bá aṣọ ni. Ọlọ́run bá ń gbọ́. Ìyẹn mo ṣe ó pẹ́lú mo ṣe play music yẹn pé empty barrel ló máa ń pariwo. Empty barrel ló máa ń pariwo. Àwọn àfáà máa sọ pé ajura wa lọ, wọ́n ní ojú jojú lọ. Ẹsẹ̀ ju ẹsẹ̀ lọ. Ọwọ́ ju ọwọ́ lọ. Yẹ kí n adákẹ́ bó ṣe adákẹ́. Ẹ má trigger, ẹ má fàkọ́tọ̀ yẹ kẹfà lẹ́sẹ̀. Ẹ má ṣorí búkú ní Nàìjíríà àti ní Europe tẹ́wà yẹn. Ẹ má gbèdé bíbá yẹn. And this is seriously. Ẹni tó bá how am I gonna put it? Ẹni tó bá láyà bíi tèmi nínú yín kó ṣe kan tí mo ń ṣe yìí. Ẹni tó bá ń pò òun jẹun kánú ó láyà bíi ó láyà kó ṣe kan tèmi ń ṣe yìí. Ṣé rí pé ẹ ṣì ń gbé ẹ ṣì wà ní under fake profile yẹn. Ẹ ṣì wà ní under fake profile tẹ́ ń ṣe yẹn. Ọ̀lẹ ní ojo ní pẹ̀lú ẹ̀nà àṣìmọ̀ yín adáyín mọ̀. Ṣé Nàìjíríà kọ́ ni? Nàìjíríà gbogbo tẹ́ ń jẹ sí ìsídàkẹ́ ẹ̀ ń ṣiṣẹ́ lóòtẹ́ọ̀ ọ̀pọ̀lọpọ̀ yín nọ́ọ̀sì náà ni yín ẹ̀ máa ṣiṣẹ́ lóòtẹ́ọ̀. Fọ́nì ti pé gbogbo yín náà má pàdé ara yín pátí. Funny thing is gbogbo yín náà má pàdé ara yín pátí and you can tell if they belong to. Once you see them, you know that this belongs to this. They hide it. The feeling you cannot just hide it. Just like somebody telling me, one of the things I was telling somebody this afternoon or this evening was, or some of the on my way, which some people, don't let me use the word on my way, that some of you guys, you don't even make people proud. Like, I know some of my families, I'm talking about my family, my blood family. Some of my friends or friends' families and some other people, when they see me, on my yearway, I actually have some of my family that will call me, and they will say Omo Yewe. You know, and I don't hesitate to say no. I mean Omo Yewe. You know, when you love somebody, when you're proud of what somebody is doing, when you say you're fighting for somebody or you stood by somebody, then you should not be hiding under or behind the computer or behind a keyboard and doing rubbish. You actually need to bring yourself out and be proud of who you love. And when they call you that Omo èèyàn báyìí ni ẹ́, you should be able to stand firm and say yes, Omo èèyàn báyìí ni mí. So when some people address me as Omo Yewe, mo ń dá yín lóhùn. Now, the shit I'm getting now or I'm seeing now is kind of detract me from what I was talking about. But of course, I am more worried about that than I'm worried about it and worried about everything. So, ẹ̀yin tí ẹ̀ ń blog, ẹ continue láti gba blog ara yín tẹ́ wà ní Europe o, tẹ́ wà ní Nàìjíríà àbí tẹ́ wà ní Ghana. Tí bá ti ń bọ́ sí Maryland àbẹ́ ń bọ́ sí not Maryland, sorry, tí bá ń bọ́ sí America, ó máa go gaga. Gbogbo ala mọ connection tá a ní nílùú yìí, a lè nẹ́sẹ̀ ju ara wa lọ. Ọ̀rọ̀ pé bí èèyàn ṣe anything kó hard. As a matter of fact, mo ń gbọ́ information pé wọ́n nǹkan tí competition already fún Mama Ewe and this and that. You guys must be really stupid. It's just a waste of time, waste of your energy. To a máa lo energy in síbi kan mi. It's a waste of time. Now, let me go back to what I was talking about. So, the controversial lady or controversial woman Osha is ex-manager of this team. Yetunde, Bukky Jesse, and Bukky Jesse was a women member before. Yetunde was their ex-ATM member. My question is that this controversial lady, is she happy for the fact that our team members, AJ, is she happy that one blog, Yetunde, time of Yeti Greenberry, can the Bakobia Osha betray one? Some of them claim Osha betray one way or the other, right? Let's leave Osha on the side. But Yetunde, she was just a member of their group and sponsoring them and giving them money. So, even right now, Osha, she might not have a relationship with this controversial lady, this auntie. Osha may not have a relationship with her anymore. But as we speak today or tonight, Yetunde do have a relationship with this lady. Yeti Greenberry. This woman do have a relationship with Abike, but our team members Abike won't continue láti máa blog Yetunde tá a mọ̀ sí Yeti Greenberry. What did that say to you guys? Wọ́n fún mi báàjì bí mo gbọ́ lọ ṣe kiri lẹ́yìn security tí mo fi wọlé. Why tó yẹ pé àwọn team member AJ wọ́n blog Yetunde, and this woman tí ó sponsor wọn. Yesterday I want you to listen to this if you are watching my show or if you are going to watch my show later. Yeah, I am talking to Yetunde, Yeti Greenberry, and all of everybody, every one of them. Because as I said earlier, all of these people has been definitely becoming controversial themselves. But I want you guys to use or apply your brain right now. I want you guys to apply your brain. Is that yesterday calling this person, she calling this person a mother, and the other one calling her auntie or princess. So you are in love with both of them. You're in love with both of them. Because when I say I'm trying to connect the dot over here, it's not like I cannot connect it, but I want to make sure that you guys are with me, understanding how this dot can be connected. So she loved these two people. These two people respect her. And I mean Yetunde and Abike. So, Yinka Kayode Kale. So, àwọn eléyìí, team àwọn eléyìí, on blog àwọn eléyìí. On blog ẹ̀. Eléyìí náà ní ó ní bá kalẹ̀ sọ pé Janet Tutu is ọ̀rẹ́. Ó claim pé Janet, according to her, ó ní Janet Tutu ó jọ lọ sí school ni, ọ̀rẹ́ ẹ̀ ni. So Janet Tutu náà, òun náà blog àwọn eléyìí. Okay, Mosumola Wike. All right. I don't want to say it, but I like that comment. I like that comment. Let me put it down there. So, at least we are getting to somewhere now. So one blogger, and you are in the midst of all these people. And ọmọ tí a ń pè ní pé àìjọbẹ̀rí tí wọ́n pín epo sáyà, because wọ́n jọbẹ̀rí yìí tí wọ́n pín epo sáyà yìí kò jẹ́ kí wọ́n máa ronú bí ẹ kàn ṣe ronú àbí báwa ṣe ń ronú bí báyìí. Sister Tolani, it's kind of complicated. It is controversial. I mean, with your comment. Ilé mo olóko sọ ni àfọkọ mi lẹ mo ti máa ra kíní injection lọ fún mi. By the way, fún mi beating word. Wọ́n ti ń ta injection fún ẹ̀yin tẹ́ fẹ́ bóra tẹ́ fẹ́ di African Michael Jackson. So you can contact Fumi Beauty World for your injection, how to make your ọlọ́run tata ọyàn náà èyí tó máa mú ìwọlẹ̀ tó delete ẹsẹ̀ nìkan síbẹ̀ tó delete ìwọlẹ̀ tó delete àti èyí tó máa tún mọ́ kó yín tóbi náà. If you want to be very, very white, contact Fumi Beauty World for your injection to change your skin. Fún ẹ̀yin tẹ́ fẹ́ bóra ni o. Ọmọ mi da kíní mi rúlé ni o. God. My son, ọmọ mi change. Oh Lord, delete contact me, so I could not even. God, kí lọmọdé yìí ṣe fún mi, for God's sake. You know what? Let me do it this way. Oh Lord, I've lost some of my contact list. Oh my God. Caller, okay, I see caller. Kí ni gbogbo nonsense yìí, for God's sake, man? Kí ni gbogbo nonsense yìí? DKY. I hope this will work. Ọmọ. Ọmọdé mi ti bá mi dá orí fóònù mi rú. Ìyá ó ti bá mi dá orí gbogbo fóònù mi rú. Ìyá ó ti bá mi dá ọmọdé ti dá orí fóònù mi rú mi. Yeah. But it meets a lot of things by. Gosh, damn it. Oh my God. Should I go with? Fuck. Hello, send me a message. I might be no people. Guys, please. Let me play some music right just to get myself together. I might be no. I need to do something real quick here.
Ìbàdí ìjọba ẹgbẹ́jọ́ ìbàdí ìjọba ẹgbẹ́jọ́ bẹ̀rẹ̀ mọ́lẹ̀ ẹgbẹ́jọ́ ìsàlẹ̀ ẹlẹ́ gọ́gọ́gọ́gọ́ ẹgbẹ́jọ́ àfẹ́ bẹ̀rẹ̀ mọ́lẹ̀ ẹgbẹ́jọ́. Ìsàlẹ̀ ẹlẹ́ gógógógó ẹgbẹ́jọ́. Gbogbo pàdé mi nísàlẹ̀ pàdé mi nísàlẹ̀.
Ọmọdé yìí. Ọmọdé ìjà ó dàgbò kí ni lókè tó ní. Down. Get to the groove, baby. Let me see you move on it. Let me see you dance. Yeah. Get on down, under. Get on down, under. Get on down, under. Get on down, under. Get down, under. It's okay, loca es okay. Vamos a competir, como le, Okay, guys, in case you are looking for a land to buy in Nigeria between Ibadan Express Road behind the Shell Redeemer or BFMFM, there is a land currently going on a good price. I don't know if I should call it sale. Good deal, good price. Those land costs between $1 million and 1.2 million. Currently, you can get that land for 500,000 naira. Contact me for more information. Redeem. Contact me for more information how to buy your own plot of land, or if you choose to buy acres. This land is open to all public. And once kò sí wàhálà bóyá pé àwọn ọmọ onílẹ̀ àbí àwọn kan ń dá èèyàn láàmú àbí àwọn kan ń wọ́n á yọ lẹ́nu kó sanwó kó gba receipt àrà tó bá wù ẹ́ ní kó dá sórí ilẹ̀ náà. Currently the land is going on sale 500,000 naira. So contact me for more information. Okay. Also, you can contact Alhaji Alufulani for more information about obtaining your own property or land. For more information, you can contact me, you can inbox me or call me. My phone number is on the page if you want to know more about the land. It's Kusi Walambe. Everything is all ready to go. Kusi Walambe, anybody in your inland. Alright? So, go back to the Oroti and so. And I can read some of you guys' comment. And I'm still on this case regarding to this controversial lady. The in my own opinion, wọ́n ti poison, wọ́n ti inject ẹ̀yin ọmọ àìjọbẹ̀rí tí ẹ̀ ń tọ́ epo sí àyà yìí torí owó tí ẹ̀ rí rí, àbí tí fámìlì yín kan kò rí orú owó náà rí. I want to understand why ẹni tó ń pèèyàn ní mọ́mì tí àwọn team member tí leader wọn pè ní aunty tí wọ́n ń bully ọmọ mọ́mì tí wọ́n ń blog ẹ̀ tí mọ́mì ò dẹ̀ ṣe anything sórí ọ̀rọ̀ tó wà nílẹ̀ yìí. Besides pé ẹ̀yin tí ẹ̀ ń ṣe wàhálà yìí, ẹ̀yin tí ẹ̀ ń fọwọ́ ara yín ṣera yìí, ọmọ Yorùbá ní gbogbo yín. Ọmọ Yorùbá òun ní gbogbo yín. Ẹ wá jẹ́ kí ọmọ ṣé ẹ dúró pé or what? Okay, Ìyá Ìbàdàn mo ti gbọ́. Ẹ wá jẹ́ kí ọmọ Ẹdó ẹnu mi gbà, because tá bá sọ pé àwọn ọmọ Yorùbá ni wá, tẹ́ bá wo history wa gan níbi tá a wà lénìí, ibi tí Nàìjíríà dé lénìí, ibi tí Yorùbá tó dáa dé lénìí, àwa Yorùbá àwa là ń tara wa síta. So again, mo ń wá kọ́mẹ̀ntì yẹn ni, àwa Yorùbá àwa là ń tara wa síta. So you are allowing somebody I don't know if it was the comment that you replied to this lady. I read that comment while I was on break. She commented you to Losha. If that's the case, should we assume Rasola isn't heavily funding them as alleged? Is that the comment you asked me to look for? Now, I think that was the last comment. Does Rasola really like Yeti Greenberg? Okay, if that maybe that was the question. Well, that's what I'm saying. Does this lady actually really like this lady, Yeti Greenberg? Does she really like Abike herself? Or are these people are being used one way or the other? Because all of them have been becoming a controversial themselves. You know, kind of was sorry in ìwọ gba 300 million contract, má sọ fún anybody o, ó padà wá sọ fún anybody, ó padà, you know, sọ fún èèyàn kan, wa alaikum salam alaji wa Ọlọ́run jẹ́ dá lọ, ṣé wa okay. Now, the story is there. The story of I don't like oppression is there. The story of I will do something for you or support silently is there. You know, if you look all this pattern, all these things, or somebody calling somebody and somebody put someone on the phone without letting other person know that someone is on the phone, and let other people listen to conversation thinking that it's only 2 people is on the phone, but there are 2 or 3 people or even 4 people on the phone. So all of this is all record ló make me continue láti máa béèrè question pé what is her mission on Facebook? So again, why she cannot intervene láàrin pé Àbíkẹ́ o sọ fún àwọn ọmọdé yìí kó yé máa blog Yétúndé mọ́. Yétúndé is my daughter. How that difficult to do? Hello? Ṣé torí owó tí à ń gbà? Ṣé torí owó tí wọ́n fún yín? You don't know the right thing to think of or right question to ask? Can Àbíkẹ́ herself just think for a second pé wait a minute. Yétúndé tó ń blog yìí daughter aláàánú mi ni like she always say pé aláàánú ọ̀wọ́n ni aunty ìyẹn princess. Can Àbíkẹ́ just have a few minutes thinking? Ọmọ táwọn team member mi ọmọ mi tí wọ́n ń blog yìí ọmọ aunty aláàánú mi ni. And can Yétúndé herself, can she even think that, okay, ọmọ Àbíkẹ́ tóun bá jà yìí àbí tóun fẹ́ bá ní relationship mọ́ yìí mọ́mì mi ní relationship pẹ̀lú ẹ̀, mọ́mì mi support ẹ̀ financially even morally because wọ́n máa ń according to Osha ó ní wọ́n máa ń sọ̀rọ̀ gan. Yeah, you cannot understand this madam or mommy motive at all. You cannot. That is why it's called controversial. That is why we are saying controversial. And it has become big now because gbogbo wọn tí mo, like I said, gbogbo wọn tí wọ́n ní one or two relationship with this auntie, all of them has becoming controversial themselves. Ọ̀rọ̀ ara wọn kò yéra wọn. Gbogbo kan ń bára wọn jà nísìnyí. Look at what is going on with Osha. Look at how she's being blocked by auntie that she has a relationship at one point that even promised her 300 million contract. And I don't think in Osha's statement or video or even Àbíkẹ́ video, 5 hours of video that she did, I don't think I heard anything that's pertain or that make me or give me a reason to believe that Osha betray auntie. Osha lè betray AJ team or Àbíkẹ́ herself. But I don't think I've heard so far pé Osha ó betray auntie. But auntie kept silent and watched all of you guys, the lazy youth, ọmọ àjọbẹ̀ tí wọ́n kún epo sáyà. She kept quiet and watching you guys fighting each other, be controversial between each other. Thank you, Tolani Ko. So, question right there. Who is this auntie actually loyal to? Or who is she? Who are the people that even loyal to her? Ọ̀rọ̀ owó là ń sọ yìí o. Ta ni auntie wà loyal sí nínú gbogbo wọn people yìí? Ta ló fún lọ́yà? Because as we said, you think about Osha, Abike, Yetunde, Adebanke, Adetoro, Fọláṣadé, Mọ́mí Fúnmi Beauty World, Ṣóhundé àbí CQ kí lẹ́ ń pè, Heaven kí àbí kí lẹ́ ń pè. All of these people ní àǹtí ti bá sọ̀rọ̀ rí or has communicate with them one way or the other, but gbogbo wọn yìí ni wọ́n ń bára wọn jà. Good morning, Sandra. Gbogbo wọn yìí náà ń bára wọn jà. It is funny to me. It's funny to me because we are not thinking deep. We're not thinking so deep. Everybody wá kàn ń ṣe rádaràda. A lot of us. But the angle tó yẹ ká máa wo àwo bẹ̀. Today, do you guys see what is going on in those agent teams, back and forward? Because I don't need to even mention their name because their name is not even important. Unveil picture rẹ̀, unveil picture yìí, tàti rí nígbà yà ti rí, kò já wá. Tẹ̀míkà wà ń lé. Sáńkò bàbá ìwọlé ṣe ká lẹ́bà tó jọ mẹ́ta ṣe wà pa. Iyeluwa, Kemi, I am asking the same question. I want you guys to start thinking what you have not been thinking. I want you guys to start thinking what you have not been thinking. But èmi ò fẹ́ go too far like Mama Ewe. She has gone. Ekale Alaja bin Zakiyat. I don't want to go too far like Iyewe did. Right? But I will. Iyewe man loud there gan. But I want to bring a sense. I want to bring a sense to you all. I want you guys to be able to reason yourself. Don't just say, okay, because Alasha B said it. Yes, I'm supposed to buy. No. You guys need to sit down and think. So that you don't look Estabo as a person that Estabo gone for her, she's controversial. Or Estabo gone bully on people in it. Or Estabo gone go after one to no ruko. Or Estabo gone go after one to no. But one aja ò dédé gbó tí ò bá rí kan tó ń gbó. But I know Esther, what I'm thinking right now, what I'm saying right now, Esther, but she has already think above that. Nítorí Esther, but ló ṣe ń là mọ́lẹ̀ boom, boom, boom. But it's like a lot of you don't get the way Esther Bot talk or the way she speak. Because Esther Bot go in a very big level. Big blogger, e-blogger, whatever she want to, we know Mama she is. Ọmọ làmọ́lẹ̀ ni. But anything bẹ́ẹ̀ brain wa ò teach sin level Esther. I want you guys to use, and I want to come to your level of your thinking. That why this woman, everybody tó attach ara wọn pẹ̀lú woman, themselves, they become controversial. Ẹ̀wọ̀n bó ṣe ń bára wọn jà ní èní. Ẹ̀wọ̀n bó ṣe ń blog ara wọn. On what? Are they doing this to make them to belong, relevant, introducing themselves or what they're capable of doing so that they can be sponsored or they can be used in one way or the other or in the future? I want you guys to go home tonight and think about it, or this morning. A question to be asked is that if yesterday Greenberry, she's a daughter, she called this lady mommy, and Abike call her auntie, Yala Anumi, why allowing the team member to bully Yetunde? Why is auntie sitting down? Annette caution Abike pé Abike ọmọ tí ẹ̀ ń blọ́ọ̀gì yìí ọmọ mi ní Yetunde náà. Or Yetunde, Abike tó ń bájà ẹ̀gbọ́n ẹ̀ ni náà. Ṣé mo pọ́ ọmọ mi náà l'Abike? Or why not Abike questioning the fact that eré wo lẹkùn bá ajá ṣe? I have a relationship with aunty now. Why will Yetunde tó pé kò lè bá èmi àti ẹ̀ ọ̀tá ni wá à ń sọ̀rọ̀? Why tí aunty ṣe ń bá a ní relationship? Or why? Or Yetunde should be questioning aunty pé aunty tí mo pọ́ ọmọ yẹn ó ti Abike ti betray mi rí. I used to be her ATM. Why are you sponsoring her? Why are you still having a relationship with her? And I'm sure, and I think I want to believe that Yetunde and Osha, I want to believe that they both have a relationship now, if I'm not mistaken. I want to believe Yetunde and Osha, they both have a relationship. And that's another controversial right there. Because if Yetunde and Osha do have a relationship, Osha has been betrayed or she has been fucked up or disappointed. Let me don't use the word F word. Let me be a little bit polite and professional. Osha, she has been disappointed by this so-called auntie, which I think a normal person wouldn't want to have a relationship with the auntie anymore because all the fuck her up really come. Sorry for my F word. Ó ti disappointed lẹ́ẹ̀kan rí. But will auntie also sit down now watching Yetunde and Osha? Having a relationship again? It is so controversial. And we want to try our best to connect the dots. Now, when it comes to that Yeti Greenberry motive, I don't want to loud it because I am trying to get to know who is she herself. Totally. You see, at the end of everything, history will be neither good or bad. Integrity is the best bad egg. Too will be the history. Okay. Look. When it comes to Yetunde motive, but let's just digest what we know about Yetunde for now, or what I do know. Because the other day, she came out 2 days ago. That was Tuesday, if I'm not mistaken. She came out in order to come and defend her mom. She came out to come and defend her mom, right? And speak or spoke. Should I use this spoke or speaking? She spoke very positive and passionate. Very positive. With a passion. About a mom. Also debunk some of the allegations laid down by BC Anamayawa. By the way, I'm going to try my best tomorrow if I can contact BC, because I haven't talked to her in a very long time. I want to see if I can bring her on my show. Maybe she can help us. Maybe she can help us. Maybe BC can help us. Honestly, does matter. Integrity do matter. When these people cannot, I'm trying my best. I will see if I can call. I have a long day tomorrow too. Anyway, gosh, I will try to call her tomorrow. Owó máa dá sílẹ̀ àfàìmọ̀ yá alápá owó lẹ́kọ̀ọ́. By the way, I'm by the bush. I nail it as Nemesis on demo. You see, we have left in a mystery. You didn't know that BC is going to dig into Rosula, so she did that show to shut. She cannot shut BC up. Yesterday is not one of those people that will shut BC. Yesterday she is not in a category to shut BC up. Nobody can shut BC up. Maybe Alashabi will do. Maybe it's only Alashabi. At this present moment. I think they are flagging me. But yeah, they are flagging me. I can see right here. They are flagging me. Okay. Why flagging me now? Yeah, I can see all is rolling over here. Let me know when I'm back alive. Let me know when I'm back alive. Just let me know if I'm back alive. Unflag me. Just let me know if I'm back, because they are flagging me. Just type yes, yes, yes. Okay, yes, I'm back. Okay, thank you. I'm gonna just strike the flash. Okay, thank you guys. Thank you. So